I guess we're on. All right, everybody out there in the Craftchest Nation. It is I, Craftchest, here, fresh from the Walmart. And I picked up on something I haven't bought in years. And it's nothing too fancy. It's not 4K, Ultra 3D, virtual reality. I'm going to dive into it. But it is a pretty nice TV for the price. And checking around on Amazon and different places like that, it's the same price at Walmart that you will find online. So I decided to pick this up, and we're going to do an unboxing. And before I do this, I first of all want to say that normally I've been doing these unboxing videos for probably the past year now with my unboxing assistant, Fallon. But alas, she is with her parents, and they are at the Walmart probably right now, or went out to eat. I don't know what they did, because all their cars are going and all that. But anyway, what we're going to do is unbox this TV, and we'll go over what it is. And obviously I'm not going to be able to show you the quality of the picture, but it should reflect upon the stream quality as far as not putting such a bind on the equipment, because it is an up-to-date TV with 120 megahertz refresh rate. I think that's how that works. So it's one of those nominal type of things. So here's the TV right here. It is the Sony Bravia. It's not a smart TV. It did not want one of those. I just wanted a basic 120 refresh rate TV. It's LED direct lit, which is another thing that I was looking for personally. Just seeing that, you know, what I use it for, that's all I need. So opening the top, obviously it comes with a little fancy remote, and that right there probably doesn't come with the batteries. I may be wrong. They may be in here. If not, I have batteries for it. We'll kick that to the side for a minute. Comes with a mounting stand right here. We'll have a look at that. You know, normally they're not even packed up or taped up anymore, but that's what it looks like. That's what it's going to sit on. Kind of flimsy, but I guess it'll work. What do you want for $198? That is what I paid for it, by the way, $198. We'll put that to the side. We'll take the styrofoam off the top, and I'm not editing this or anything like that, because everybody out there knows we do it live on the Craftchest channel. Bloopers included. So let's see. You know, it comes with this fancy styrofoam. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that, but there you go. And then, Das TV. Going to come out of here, if it will. That's pretty lightweight for a 32. Ooh, that fresh electronic burn, where they soldered together on the line and everything. Yeah, buddy. It says, child safety. Proper television placement matters. Tune in to safety. Always follow the manufacturer instructions. Wall mounting, use a partner. Do not mount this to the wall by yourself. Hey, and I have a place right up here that I want to mount a couple of TVs, so I'm going to take the TV that I'm actually looking at right now in front of me. It's also a 32-inch, and if these line up pretty close, or if I can get them to line up close, I'm actually going to Hydrovision, go get me another one and get me 3 32-inch monitors racked around. Woo, I want to play some Elite Dangerous like that, because I'm going to get another graphics card next check. So here we go. This right here, you know, instruction manual, power supply right there. We'll put that to the side because we're going to need that. Oh, here's some batteries. So it did come with batteries for the remote. That's fancy. We'll put that over here with the remote and drop that inside, because that's it. And then we'll put this on the safety bracket. I'm sure I'll need a little tool for that. But there's the TV right there. As you can see, the reflection of the other TV. And this one comes with, it says 2 HDMIs. Yeah, there's one on the back and one on the side. Let's get this box out of the way. So this is, let's go over the box right quick itself. It is a 32-inch Bravia LED Motion Flow XR120. And what I asked and read about that XR120, it has a native refresh rate of 60 hertz. Yeah, there we go, hertz, not megahertz, it's hertz. And a nominal, like, top end, where if it needs it, it transitions over to a 120 refresh rate. So that's really good. That's going to help me out in some of my high-end games, because I have done some upgrades to both PCs, and we are doing more upgrades to them. And I'm going to kind of like stay at the 2K And I know this isn't a 2K monitor, but, you know, I'm going to stay in the 2K range because the folks I've been talking to about the 4K is saying that the prices are coming down ever so quickly on those, and that if people will hold off for a little while, here by summertime, those TVs and monitors and what have you are going to come down tremendously, because word on the vine is that 4K ain't the stop. That's not going to be the be-all, end-all. That's just the next big thing. All right, so here's the TV. Let's have a look at the plugs on the back. As you can see, it's got all your AV jacks on there, like if you have PlayStations for all your sound, HDMI. It does have an optical spiff on it, which I might actually use that for the surround sound on here for whenever I use my Fire TV. Because the main reason why I wanted to get this TV is not just to have a new TV, but I have this problem with wanting to use my TV on my computer to watch Amazon Prime, because that's what I use primarily. I don't use Netflix or Hulu. I mean, sometimes I'll go there, but I primarily watch Amazon Prime because all of my favorite old shows and new shows are on Amazon Prime, even the movies. But the problem I run into is I run an AverMedia capture card, the C985, and whenever I go to Amazon and watch Prime off the website, it flashes my screen green because it recognizes it as a copyright site. And then whenever I go away from the site, I either have to restart the computer for it to not recognize it, or let it wait a long time off browser for it to go back to normal. That makes sense. And it kind of knocks out my XSplit, and it's just a conflict. But I do have a Fire TV that I'm going to be hooking into the second port on the side there. So that's awesome that it has two HDMI ports. Unfortunately, this being an older model TV, the one I'm looking at right here in front of me, is an AOC, and I've had this one since about 2008. So it's time for an upgrade as far as multiple plugs. And this will allow me to both stream, and when I'm not online, I have 4 monitors across this big 7-foot desk. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will be the 5th monitor. And I think that's all I have. And then tomorrow, we might actually jump on the creative channel and show everybody how to make this 7-foot desk, because I'm going to be building another one, and I'm going to try to finagle it away to where I can get the camera to the porch out here, to the deck, and I'm going to show everybody how to make this desk. And if anybody has watched me on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, I've posted pics of this on how to make this desk. It's a 2-station desk with 1 sheet of plywood. It's not really plywood. It's actually pretty nice. It's what they call blonde wood. And let me see here. Let me turn this off. And I don't know if I can actually show you here. I don't have a picture of it on my desktop. But here's what the desk actually looks like. Let me get it up here. And you can see it. And that's what the battle station looks like. And I'm going to be putting another one kicked off on this wall over here, because I'm actually going to be soon getting a larger fish tank, because my koi are now outgrowing their tank. Like, they're really outgrowing that tank. So I want to get them a bigger tank. Probably going to go with like a 55-gallon tank and do some more reinforcements than what's on here for the computer equipment to be able to hold 1,000 pounds of water. All right? But I digress. Let's get back to this TV. So on the back of this TV, it has a USB port, a cable in. What are all these little things? What? These are like little knobs and stuff. Power button. Oh, okay. Power button plus minus. I guess that's volume controls. HDMI port, USB port, HDMI port there. So 2 of those. Like I said, a spiff. It's got the audio out for headphones. I guess like for your consoles and what have you. And then I thought I saw somewhere where it actually had a regular PC out, speakers out for that. Maybe I didn't, but that's okay, because the HDMI is going to carry the audio anyway, and then I can use the PCs out for that. So there you go. Here's the Sony. Let's put it on the base, and then we'll end it there if I can. If I need screws, yeah, I got to put it together. So anyway, this guy here basically goes in the bottom. Yeah, there's mounting brackets, there's mounting holes right here and here. There, and that's what it's going to look like put together, basically. That's it. 32-inch monitor, Sony, Bravia, 120 refresh rate on that. We're going to see what the quality is on the games, and I'm watching movies and everything else. And I'll be letting you know if there's some way that I can actually record some of this non-copyright. I'll do some gameplay or something. You'll see it. I mean, what I see is actually what's going to be recorded, so it actually ought to be better. Better. I love better. Upgrades. So $198. Hey, you know everybody's tax rich. It ain't my tax money. It's just my paycheck. I got paid today. What? It's a craft of the mind, everybody. Go out there and have some fun. All right? Get you a TV, $198 at Walmart, or Amazon Prime has them for the same thing. 2-day delivery free if you're a Prime member. And that's it. We'll see you next time. Woo! Oh, man, I didn't have the button ready. Woo!